Hello and welcome to a new video, and today we are taking the S9 from Halle to Eilenburg, and here on the map you can see our route today on this very special S-Bahn line, and we are starting at the station of Halle. Here we can also take a look at the very impressive and beautiful station building, and here we can also see our train arriving at Halle. And as you can see, it looks quite similar to the train of the last video. It's also a Talent 2 with the same livery. Only difference is that it is a train of Deutsche Bahn. So the interior also has the colors of a Deutsche Bahn, but the features are more or less the same. We have the same seats in a 2+1 configuration. The seats do recline as well. We have the big folding tables, power sockets, reading lights. There are only very few small differences. For example, here we have additional sun blinds in the first class, but it is more or less the same train. One reason for this might be that a few lines of the S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland were supposed to be operated by Adobe, but this was cancelled last minute, and instead all lines are now operated by Deutsche Bahn. But some of the trains do already look a lot like trains of Adobe, so this might be the reason for that. But nowadays all trains of S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland are operated by Deutsche Bahn. S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland is the biggest S-Bahn network of Germany, and it has a few special lines just like this line, the S9, because usually S-Bahn trains are operating every 10 or 30 minutes, some every 60 minutes, but this train is going every 2 hours only. And that is because it is actually a regional train that has just been integrated into the network of S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland, and the railway line is a main line. It is a part of the main line from Halle to Cottbus, but the part from Halle to Eilenburg is not very important anymore. There are almost no big cities in between, and most regional express lines continue on coming from Cottbus via Eilenburg to Leipzig instead of Halle, so the part that we are on now is only operated by the S-Bahn. The only big and important stop in between is Delitzsch Oberer Bahnhof, which means upper station of Delitzsch. From there you can reach the Unterer Bahnhof, the lower station, with a short walk, and from there you have connections on to Leipzig and Bitterfeld. All other stops, and that is what makes this line very special, are very small stations. For example, here we have the station of Kämmereiforst. There is no village close to the station. You have to walk for more than 1 kilometer to reach the next villages, and those villages are Pressen and Naundorf. Pressen has about 200 inhabitants and Naundorf has about 500 inhabitants. Stations like this are usually closed in Germany nowadays, but here on this line all stations are like that, and almost all of them are still in use, so this is what makes this railway line very special. Even the smallest stations are still in use. Here we are reaching the railway line coming from Leipzig, and that means that we are reaching the station of Eilenburg, where the S-Bahn is ending. From here you can change onto the regional trains either to Leipzig or to the direction of Cottbus or Frankfurt. That's also what I'm gonna do, but this will be the topic of the next video. So that's it for this video. I hope it was interesting. Here you can see the name of the song and when my next video will be uploaded. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider to comment, like, subscribe or share video link, and I hope to see you in my next video.